Missing condom mystery, 18M, my GF, 18F. So about a week ago my GF bought us a 12-pack of skin condoms and I asked her to bring them to my house cause that's where we mostly are. She brought me all of them and I didn't think anything until I decided to count them. There was one missing. So the next day I decided to bring it up to her to see if maybe we lost it or something. So I put all the condoms in my hand and said something like, "At least we got plenty condoms. How many even is this?" Her response was, "Oh, it was an 11-pack, which was a lie. I knew they were 12 packs. So I was like, "Aren't these 12 packs?" And she was like, "Oh yeah, I took one out and opened it to make sure it was the right kind." Instantly I made that bruh face. So do guys you think she's being honest, and do you think a girl would actually open one condom from a pack to make sure it would be the right size? If you need to ask other questions, just let me know. I've been stressing over this hella the last day or two. Update. This was not our first time BTW. Also, she brought me the condoms in 2 different settings. When she first got them she only brought like 6 over to my house, then the next day I asked if we could keep the rest at my house. She brought only 5 instead of the 6 there should have been. She also left the box at her house. If she hadn't said it was an 11-pack, I'd say it just went missing somewhere or whatever, something happened. But that is Seuss. She said, "Oh, it's an 11-pack like what it says it on the packaging, lol." Ask her exactly what she did with the other condom. If she gets upset, probably cheating. If she gets embarrassed, probably either a sex toy or figuring out how to put one on using fruit. You mean our girlfriend? I think she's lying. She initially tried to say it was an 11-pack to make it seem like you were tripping. Then said it was to see if it was the right kind. Personally, I would have told my BF that I opened one so he knew before the question was even asked. But it's completely up to your discretion. You know her in real life and none of us that'll answer actually do. I mean, she's pretty obviously lying. But I wouldn't jump to conclusions. Cheating isn't the only explanation. Maybe she used it for something she's embarrassed about, like a sex toy she's embarrassed to admit she has. For example, using a condom over a vibrator makes sense. If it's a porous toy, you don't like the texture or don't want to clean it. I used condoms for my vibrator when I lived at a dorm and didn't want to carry it into the shared bathroom to clean it and risk people seeing me. All these definite cheater rulings here. While she may have been experimenting with the condom and feels caught out, I have in the past used condoms to use non-legit dildos. Unless there's suspicious behavior elsewhere in the relationship, it could be as simple as that. I wouldn't confess to that easily now, let alone being a teenager. A missing condom doesn't always equal cheating. She's 18. How experienced are you both sexually? My first thought is that she could have used one to practice. Maybe she wanted to try a new way of putting it on you or something like that. Don't jump to conclusions. She most definitely used it. But that doesn't mean it was wrapped around another man's penis. Is there a missing cucumber? TBH, I've opened condoms just to mess with them. Especially at that age. Could just be that innocent, haha. She lied, then made up a lie. Dude, you're not this stupid. When I was your age, 32F, I'd open condoms sometimes to see if they were the right kind. That part doesn't scream red flag to me. What does scream red flag is her answer, 11-pack. That means she was aware one was missing and instead of telling you right away she opened one, she lied to you about it. That means there was intent, here intention to deceive. An innocent party would normally not have such intentions. I assume she is not stupid. Why would she bring 11 condoms over if she used one for cheating? It would seem obvious that you would notice. I would have believed her if she didn't mention the 11 pack when you knew it was 12. If I would buy condoms, I will probably open one to check the size and then to play with it. Water in it, to see how strong it is, and just to play. Because it's fun. But seems like she is lying or hiding something. Just have a conversation with her and ask why she said it was an 11 pack and then when you knew it was 12 she changed the story. Don't try to accuse her though. This might trigger some people. Just ask out of curiosity. I do this a lot too. And confuse my boyfriend, but I don't want to. Like, change the story even if in my mind makes sense because I was there and knew what happened, but my BF gets confused. Why do I change the story? That's on me. I need to think and explain before I talk, because even if it makes sense for me, for him it doesn't. If I don't tell the whole thing, that's at least 2 lies. Some women use condom on a dildo. Just FYI. She's lying for sure. The reason may not be cheating, but it's hard to believe someone that has lied twice. She could have used it on a toy and maybe is embarrassed to say that. But either way, the lying is a red flag. Ban 18-year-olds from being able to post here. Dude, aren't you buying your own condoms? She could have used it on a toy and felt weird telling you this. Just a thought. If it's not this, then it's pretty sus TBH.
If you enjoyed this video, please check out our playlists full of similar content. Epic Ericast is like doom scrolling for your ears. Please like, share, and subscribe.